What is up, Bulldog? John Sunmez here from BulldogMindset.com, and today I am going to be doing kind of a follow-up video on a video that I did already. It was called Life is Not a Do-Over. Don't waste your time. You can check out the video here. It's also in the description. As always, use the cards though. The cards are beautiful. We love the cards. I like to know, the cards give me an idea of who's actually cares about this shit and clicking them, whereas if you just click the description, it's fine, but I don't get to know that you care. I got this comment from Movement to Contact, and originally when I did that video that I'm talking about, it was based off an email he sent me, I believe. And so now he responded to that one because I didn't quite answer his question, but I did. He just doesn't realize it yet, but we're going to talk a little bit more about this in general. So he says, thank you very much for answering, John. I guess I half-assed my comment there, not truly expecting you to ever answer, and I wrote it too ambiguously. What I meant to say was I can't be arsed to put effort into anything in an existential nihilism kind of way. I'm in my 30s now, and in my 20s had some drive to achieve financial or romantic success, but I did achieve them enough during the years to get completely disappointed and lost for purpose. So yeah, thanks again for answering, and sorry I messed up my shot at the video request. I've been there, my friend. I am there, my friend. I am making videos, my friend. I'm running a fucking marathon, my friend. Like, I am doing shit. I'm not done. I'm not done living. We're not done living. There's no end. You got to stop thinking this way, okay? Got fucking great, got in great shape, got, some six-pack abs going on, okay? I achieved that, all right? I got, I did well with the ladies, okay? I did that, all right? I did, made some money, made millions of dollars, became a millionaire, became financially independent, and retired young. I wrote some books, got them published, bestsellers, Wall Street Journal bestseller. Okay, I made a YouTube channel, got 100,000 subscribers. I mean, I don't have a million yet, but, I did that. I ran a marathon, okay? What did I do? I bought a bunch of fucking real estate, okay? I spoke on stage in front of thousands of people. I was a model. I was an actor. I became a weightlifter. I was a bodybuilder. I was on stage doing bodybuilding at one point. I did a lot of shit, okay? To some people would say, you did it all. I didn't do it. I built a business. I built, courses and, and software. I built, I did this. I built passive income from a business. So here's the thing. I overcame my fears, built confidence. Like I could list like tons of shit. And I could be content with that. I could be fine. And I got to the point where I was like, what is the fucking point? Like, I already achieved all these things. I don't really have anything I want. I don't really want more money. I don't really need fame. Like, I already know what it's like to be famous, and like, that's fine. I mean, sure, you could be more famous, but I've had people come, talk to me on the street. It happens all the time, right? People are like, oh, I love your YouTube channel, right? I got my confidence, I felt like what it was like to be able to, go and attract beautiful women and all this kind of stuff, right? All the kind of stuff that you have insecurities about. I overcame those things. I accomplished them. I get where you're at, okay? And I got depressed for a while after that. And you guys that have been following me for a while, that I was like, oh, it's lost, right? And this year I found myself again, so I can give you a good answer. And the answer lies in, I'll recommend a book, the very first chapter of this. I've talked about this a lot. David Deda's Way of the Superior Man. You should just read this book in general. Actually, you can get the audio now. He actually put out the real audio version, so there's 2 audios. I always say get the regular book, but now you can get the audio. I downloaded it myself. So go check it out. But in the first chapter, he talks about this idea of like, stop waiting for things to be finished. It's never going to be finished. And I had to realize this. And I had to realize about myself is that what I love, okay, the reason why I'm so fucking excited right now is because I love to keep on pushing, right? When I signed up for the first marathon last year and I finished it, I was like, I'm never going to do this shit again. And now I'm running another marathon, and I haven't even run that one yet. I'm going to be doing it in 13 days. And I signed up for the next one, a Dopey Challenge, which is a 5K, a 10K, a half, and then a full, all back-to-back. Why? There's no reason. The reason is because I'm going to push myself. Because that is the Bulldog mindset. Because that is the thing that gets you excited about life, is pushing to the next level. Okay, once you have gotten past your insecurities, once you have achieved your, quote, dreams, okay, once you are confident as a man, as a person, and you know that you don't need that external validation, and you don't even need the internal validation, because you know who the fuck you are, and you've done it, and you don't give a fuck what other people think, It doesn't mean that you're done and you give up and there's no point to life and you can't be arsed to put in the effort into anything. You don't need this nihilism, right? It means you're fucking free now. Now you can really live, because now you can live for the purpose of doing it for the joy of life, the excitement of achieving, and not trying to prove anything to anyone, not them, not yourself, but just because living at the edge, pushing yourself, growing, it makes you feel good. You want to see what you can achieve. You want to see how far you can fucking go, and this is living. This is living life. I'm working my ass off again, right? Both from the training standpoint and from the business standpoint, and making these videos and working in Simple Programmer and working in Bulldog Mindset and all of these things, because this is life. This is what lights me up. This is the work. The hard work is, I wanted to avoid the hard work. I wanted to be done with it. I wanted to rest. I wanted to sip my daiquiris on the beach, and I tried it. And it was great for to some degree. You're not Jeff Bezos yet. You're not Elon Musk. You're not I don't know if you got any Olympic medals, but you didn't do that, right? Neither did I. I didn't do any of those things. Where's your $100 million? Where's your $1 billion? Right? Again, I'm not saying these things because you have to prove those things, or that's the bar, the standard that you need to reach in order to like prove anything to yourself or to the world. I'm just saying these are things to shoot for. These are things to aim for, that you need to constantly be growing, that you need to constantly progress. If you want to be happy in life, if you want to be fulfilled, you will be on the path to perfection. You will never achieve it, but you'll be on that path, and you'll be growing, right? It's the opposite of the hedonistic treadmill. The hedonistic treadmill says, give me more, I want more. The path to growth says, I need to become more, and I'm never happy with where I'm at. I'm going to keep on becoming more. I'm content. I love it. I'm confident. I don't need validation. I'm free in that regard, but I'm still hungry. I'm still hungry. I'm gonna fucking get it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna live my life, because living my life, right? Like the Bhagavad Gita says, right? Like Krishna says, is the point, right? You're entitled to your labor, but not the fruits of your labor. What does that mean? It means that yours is but to do. Yours is to do your mission, your life, your purpose, and that is what is going to light you up. So it can change. You just have to think of it in the right way. You have to realize you're already there. That's fine. That's great. But there's more. There's always more. And the reason why changes. Before, you needed to be this man. You needed to prove to yourself that you could get those girls. You needed to prove to yourself you could get that money. You needed to prove to yourself that you were strong enough, that you were tough enough. You needed to prove to mommy and daddy that you're better than what they thought. That you do deserve love. Well, all these things. You need to prove that shit. You don't need to anymore. Now you get to live. Now you're free. Now the reason for doing things has changed. Now you do it for you. Now you do it because that's who you are. Now that you do it because you are a fucking bulldog, and a fucking bulldog does what a bulldog does. That's all I got for you today. Take care.